Hey, look, it's 23rd. Is everybody good? I said it's everybody good. It looks so today. We got us a new banger for you boys out there, man. Thank y'all for being here. We got us something interesting came across my table today. It's an artist named Jason Aldean. Try that in a small town. Now, a few of y'all sent this to me and said is some of it could be considered racist, and it's just an American song. I'm gonna give y'all my honest review on this song, and we'll see what happens. Right? You know me, I keep it real regardless. If I feel like it's racist, then I tell y'all. If I feel like it's a little wild, we'll see. You know what I mean? If it's too racist, I'm not gonna drop this shit. I'll tell you that right now. If you start dropping N-bombs, we ain't dropping this shit. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Come on.
Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like, cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough. Well, try that in a small town.
Shit.
See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You
Hold on, wait. First off, this try that in a small town. You know, I did not expect for him to like. Yes, the song says try that in a small town. I just didn't think it was gonna be so blatant. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know where the song was gonna go. Be honest with you. I don't really. So far, the first verse. If you're offended off of what he said the first verse, then if you feel like that's a personal attack, then you gotta do better yourself. Because that's just him standing up. And look, small towns, one thing about a small town, which I've been in a few, I've traveled around this world. I love small towns, small communities. It's more of a family vibe. Everybody knows each other. It's a great place to raise your kids in a small town, as opposed to a big town where no one really knows each other. It's a lot of weirdos. It's wild, right? Small towns, we all know each other. We all are family. It's just, I'm telling you, small towns is different. And they got each other back in small towns. So yeah, they don't play that shit in small. Yeah, small towns a little different. Yeah, he ain't lying about that. But you shouldn't be offended by that, man. And yeah, like I say, man, cops, like spit in the cop's face for just doing their job is crazy. Like, oh girl, like I understand a lot of y'all don't like cops. I got my beef with cops as well when it comes to certain things. But in life, there's always going to be good cops and bad cops, right? It's just going to be good teachers and bad teachers. It's always going to be some bad apples, right? They all are not going to be like top-notch civilians out there protecting and actually serving. There's going to be a few out there that are crooked, that's going to do some things, that's going to bend the rules, and it is what it is. But you can't generalize the entire police department or all police officers based off of one or two actions. You know what I mean? So yeah, I had to learn that myself. I used to get so mad at cops, like I don't like none of y'all. But honestly, me learning more about cops and seeing what they go through, you got to give a lot of them grace, man. Not all of them are bad. Come on now, y'all.
Satellite, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't try that in a small town.
He said, just try that shit. Try it if you want to. He said, try that shit. I like him.
Got a gun that my granddad gave me.
Woo.
They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck. Try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't try that in a small town full of good old boys raised up right.
And I think that's why they're calling this racist, because they got robbers, but he's also showing every different race. Like they showed white people burning up a flag. They showed this. They showing the blacks breaking into. Look, bruh. Look, keep it a bean with y'all. Y'all know I love my black people. I love all people. I judge based off character. Y'all know this already, man. I wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for different races who've who've taught me so many things about investing, uh, mentorship. I mean, it's so many things. When I was trying to learn information, people who I thought was closest to me, which is my black people, was so closed off on teaching me certain things when it comes to real estate and investing and setting my kids up properly. Until I ran into like an Asian guy who was willing to invite me over, teach me step by step, and to this day, taught me how to buy my first property, taught me how to do this. An Hispanic guy taught me how to do that. I'm just like, bro, this is so great. Like, this is awesome. Thank y'all for, and it changed my perspective. Like, hold on, man. Like, I gotta stop judging people based off of color and judging them based off. This is when I was younger and I was just trying to learn how to better my life as a man, right? And you're looking for guidance. You're looking for these type of things. And of course, my parents only can teach me so much because they didn't know, right? They just did the best they could. Their job was just to keep me alive until I turned 18. They did that, right? Now it's my time as a man to learn, grow, and search out information that I want to do. I want to take my fingers to the next level. And thank God I met the right people, right? So overall, I don't see nothing wrong so far with the video. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I might have missed something. But y'all let me know in the comments. Am I tripping? Let me know.
If you're looking for a fight,
Because I see everything.
try that in a small town.
That guitar solo nasty though.
Try that in a small town. Round here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town.
Yeah, like especially the small towns in the South. If you cross that line, they shooting out there. This ain't LA and something like New York where you can't like use your guns like that. Out in the South, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably why people don't riot as much in certain areas. Because they know if they do riot and it's like open carry, are you gonna like really use your gun? I guarantee you it wouldn't be that much rioting. I guarantee you, because I wouldn't riot for shit. So that's probably a lot of people like, oh, I ain't right. I'm not doing that. You know?
Try that in a small town. Try that in a small town.
Okay. That was interesting. Yeah, bro. Like maybe I might have missed something, but I didn't find nothing racist about that song at all, right? And look, music is meant to express yourself, no matter what. As long as he wasn't like just blaming the black people, it was just a bunch of like black people doing certain things. Yeah, he had a little bit of everything. He had the white girl spitting in the cop's face. He had the white people burning up the American flag. So it wasn't like he was just targeting one group of people. That's when, to me, it's like, okay, this is some racist shit, right? Whether it was black, Asian, or whatever, whoever, right? He wasn't targeting just one group. He was just targeting different people who was turning, like burning down his country. Or the people, some people are really proud of this country, right? I know a lot of us, especially black people, we don't like being, like, you won't see a black person, too many black people wearing, like, carrying an American flag. To them, the American flag does not mean freedom. Right? That's a whole different level. That's a whole different conversation. But for some black people, that American flag does not mean freedom at all. It means the complete opposite. Right? And so when they see that shit, they automatically, they associate that American flag with racism. Right? And that's just, it's wild. I don't personally, but a lot of people do. They be like, oh, hell no. Like when they see a black person with an American flag, they automatically label them as a sellout. That's just the truth. That's come from the black community. It's so true, right? Like when I like when you move into a new area and you see your neighbor with an American flag, in a black person mind, the majority, I'm not gonna say everybody, but a good percentage of black people are gonna be like, Oh, hold on, he might be a little racist, right? And it shouldn't be that way. But anyway, like button, sub button, man. I'm gonna see y'all boys soon. Kingston, Majesty.